Hi Sola, hi Harvey, and Thomas, and Henry, and Lincoln, and Manel, and Forrest. Today, Nana's going to read you this story. Its title is Billy and Blaze, a Boy and His Pony. Billy was a little boy who loved horses more than anything else in the whole world. Here he is, see him? He's got horse pictures he's drawn and he's put them up all over his bedroom. Whenever he had a chance to ride some farmer's horse, he used to pretend that it was a prancing pony. There he is on a big draft horse. Sola and Harvey and Thomas, do you remember when we saw the big horses at the fair? One birthday morning, his father said to him, "Out on the lawn, you will find your birthday present." I wonder what it is. And there stood a beautiful bay pony with 4 white feet and a white nose. Billy had never been so happy. Look at him. He's so excited. He got a pony for his birthday. No boy ever was more proud and happy than Billy when he went out for his first ride. Right from the very start, Billy and his new pony seemed to like and understand each other. His pony's just the right size for him, isn't he? After thinking for a long time about many names, Billy decided to call the pony Blaze because he had a white blaze down his face. See the white streak down his face? Before going to bed that first night, he took a flashlight and went down to the stable to see if Blaze was all right. Already Blaze seemed to feel at home, and he was glad to see Billy. There he is. He's checking on his horse. As soon as it was daylight, Billy was up, cleaning and brushing Blaze so they could take a long ride after breakfast. See, he's taking good care of his horse, brushing his coat, making it all shiny. It was not long before Blaze would come galloping whenever Billy called, for he knew there would be a carrot or a piece of sugar for him, as well as much petting, and he too enjoyed the rides through the woods, where there was so much to see. Here he comes. He's coming for his treat. Some carrots. Oh, and look, here they are. They're riding through the woods. What things do you see in the woods? I see some animals. What animals do you see? Do you see a bunny? Do you see a squirrel? Maybe you see some other things. One day when they were riding along a path through the woods, they came to a tree fallen across the path, and Blaze jumped quickly over it. Billy was so surprised he almost fell off, but it was very exciting, and he tried to do it again. Whoa, look at that. Blaze knows how to jump. So when they came to the next small fence, Billy leaned forward and gripped with his knees, and over they sailed. It felt like flying. Look at that. Blaze can even jump fences. That's tricky. One day in the woods, they heard a dog howling as if in pain. They rode to the spot, and there they found a dog caught in a trap that had probably been set for some wild animals. Oh no, look at that poor puppy, that poor doggy. Look at his paw. It's stuck in a trap. Although the dog was badly hurt, he seemed to know that Billy was trying to help him, and he stood very still while Billy opened the trap and set him free, and then he limped along home with Billy and Blaze. Here's Billy. He's helping the dog get free from the trap. When they got home, Billy bandaged the dog's foot and gave him something to eat. He was very hungry. Oh, I'm sure he was hungry, especially if he was in the trap for a very long time. The dog seemed to have no home. No one could find out where he came from, so Billy's father let him keep him. He named the dog Rex, and wherever Billy went, there you were sure to find Rex, too. Oh, now Billy has 2 friends, Rex, his pet dog, and Blaze, his pony. Rex and Blaze were great friends. He went down to the stable to see Blaze very often and usually slept there with him. Oh, look at, they became good friends. One day when Billy and Blaze were out riding, they saw a sign on a tree telling about a horse show and a silver cup that was about to be given to the best pony. "Let's try for it," said Billy to Blaze. See, there's the sign. They're going to enter a contest and see if Blaze can be the best horse. When Billy got to the show with Blaze and Rex and saw how many fine ponies there were, he began to be afraid that he might not win the cup at all. Look at all those fancy ponies. Billy's a little bit worried, isn't he? We'll see what happens. But one pony after another knocked down the rail when he jumped, and Billy began to feel that Blaze might win after all. He knew that he and Blaze had often jumped over fences almost as high as these. See, here's a different horse. This isn't Billy and Blaze, it's a different horse and a different rider. And they couldn't jump over the fence like they were supposed to. They knocked the rail down. And if you knock the rail down, then you don't win. Well, at last Billy's turn came. Blaze jumped perfectly and Rex jumped beside him and everybody clapped and cheered. And Rex was not supposed to jump, but everybody liked to see a dog jump so well. Look, Blaze and Rex jump right over that fence, don't they? Well, I wonder what happened. "You have a fine pony," said the judge as he gave Billy a silver cup almost too big for him to hold. A man came out and took a picture of all three of them, and then the judge pinned a blue ribbon on Blaze's bridle with "First Prize" printed in gold letters on it. Look at that. He got the first prize. He won. The grass and trees looked very green, and the birds sang so happily as the three went home. Blaze seemed to know he had done well, for he carried his head very high and pranced all the way home. There he is. He's very happy. Billy was as happy as any boy could be. For Blaze's supper that evening, he brought him many carrots and much sugar, and Rex had the finest bone in the house. They all got treats, didn't they? Blaze set the silver cup in his room. Oh, sorry, not Blaze. Billy. Billy set the silver cup in his room. Every time he looked at it, he was very proud of Blaze. His pony was his best friend. There's his silver cup. Can you see it? It's sitting on his dresser. And here's the silver cup. It says, "Blaze, Best Pony, Mason Horse Show, 1938. Well, that's the story of Billy and Blaze. I hope you enjoyed that. I can't wait to see you all very soon. Love you. Bye.